Good morning, everyone. This is the first video of the new series of New York at Night. I'm currently in Lower Manhattan. If you know the area, you know. And as I take a brief walk, I just wanted to share with the public how New York winds down or basically is quiet for a little bit of time. So, as you see, a lot of things happen at night. Lots of garbage pile up, Christmas trees still out, things of that nature. It's a lot of workers out here, stragglers. You have things going on, taxis, uh, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub couriers going on about their business, trying to survive however they can. And, you know, just wanted to show people, those who may be here, those who may be abroad who may consider visiting New York. New York is a two-faced kind of beast. There's such beauty in the city, but it's only in the eyes of the beholder. As you come certain places, like here, you know, over here, it's really, really dry right now, so to speak. Um, so right now I'm just taking a brief walk around. As you can see, it's quiet. It's about, I would say, one something in the morning, and this is a time where a good portion of the city is asleep. It's really beholden to overnight workers. Uh, sidewalk cafe stands beginning to set up, get to their spots. Security out and alert, and it's also a time where you see other things like overflowed garbage cans, and it's just a very, very weird time. Um, Also, the one thing that is not highlighted enough of are the constituents who are unfortunate, who live in this area, who, have no choice but to make the streets their home, whether it's in subway stairwells, sides of buildings, having to share space with garbage, rats, things of that nature. I'm going to be honest with it. I'm going to keep it, you know, I'm going to keep it 100. I'm not about lying to the public, and I'm not lying about what you see. You may not like my words, but you can always trust your eyes. So, one of the things that really gets people is on TV, people see things like Times Square, people see things like 34th Street, you know, they see uh they see things like, oh, it's so nice on TV and da da da. It is always nice, but it's only what you see on TV. It's never what you see in the real world. And here doesn't look like a very nice place. Restaurants are closed, you know. It's really just the eyes of the beholder. As I get more content, as I get people who have questions, obviously, I'm very open to suggestion. Like, for example, if you were trying to leave the area and you wanted to get on the train, you have people sleeping. And this is an everyday thing. You hope for the best and, you expect the worst. And this is really commonplace. It's really commonplace with the people who going to and from work, you know, trying to make a living, people who might be out late, going from point A to point B. You have just such common disparities from the high rise buildings. And this is right in Lower Manhattan. For those who know, those know. But people abroad, like I said, just showing you what it looks like. At this time, you have people doing whatever they got to do to survive, such as the young lady collecting cans, going through all these garbage bags, the team of them going through getting cans and stuff like that, just trying to survive, you know, because not everybody gets a handout. New York is the city that never sleeps, but New York City has slept on the people who've built it, the people who work unsung heroes, people like couriers, people who work in your favorite restaurants, people who could use a little bit of a break, a little bit of assistance. You got people set up on the heat vents. It's just a lot that, that you don't see, you know, and just wanted to begin to show just a little bit of light by taking these walks so that people could see, hey, man, why these people sleeping in places that people frequent? You have parks such as these where it may or may not be closed to the public. You might catch someone in there sleeping because they have no place to go. Or you might see people outside, like the gentleman over there, courier, or people that's just in restaurants like Taco Bell where they, just allow you to sit in there whether you made a purchase or not. So I just wanted to do a little quick stroll, and I'm going to build and go places where you may want to see what it looked like at night. Some places may have a little bit more elements of danger, some won't. Like, for example, there's a gentleman in the Taco Bell I'm across the street. Taco Bell's right there. There's a gentleman who's always in there. You would think he's a worker, but he's always in there. Has his laptop, has his bags on the table, and whatnot, and what have you. And, you know, this is what he does. As you see, he has his bag on the table, coffee cup, food that's not from Taco Bell, things like that. The pizza store open 24, and this is what happens at night. People going from point A to point B, but, you know, it's just a struggle. And it's cold. This is the winter. It's not the summer where everybody's out having a good time and businesses, you know, are open to the public, and it's not vibrant right now. This is the cold reality of what's going on. But with that, I'm gonna call it good night. And if you got any comments or questions, hit me up.